morning everyone. My name is Manish. I am a second degree black belt, international coach and player. Taekwondo is a Korean martial art found by General Choi Yong-mi in the year April 11, 1955. Meaning of Taekwondo. TAE stands for jumping or flying to kick or smash with the foot. KWON denotes chiefly to punch or destroy with the hand or the fist. DO means an art or the way. In Taekwondo, there are 6 color belts. They are white belt, yellow belt, green belt, blue belt, red belt and black belt. There are 10 stages to reach black belt. They are white belt, yellow stripe, yellow belt, green stripe, green belt, blue stripe, blue belt, red stripe, red belt and black stripe. These are the 10 stages to reach black belt. Now, the meaning of white belt. White belt signifies the innocence of a beginner who has no previous knowledge of Taekwondo. Yellow belt meaning of yellow belt. Yellow belt signifies the earth from which plants sprouts and takes its root as Taekwondo foundation is being laid. This is the meaning of yellow belt. Now, let's start the class with the bow. Before we start the class or finish the class, always we wish the teacher with the bow. I'll teach you how to bow. Okay, close your feet, keep your leg in a V shape, hands up, close your fist on my 3 counts. 1, 2 and 3. Bend your hands down, your elbow should not touch your wrist, keep it a bit close and away, turn your palms a bit down, take your hands a bit bent, stand straight. This is called Chiriyet. Chiriyet means in English it is called attention stance. In a Korean language it is called Chiriyet. When I say Twingy, Twingy means you need to bend a bit and say Taekwondo to your teacher and come up. This is how you show respect to your martial art teacher in Taekwondo. Stand straight, Chiriyet. You need Taekwondo. Now before we continue with the class, we always take a pledge. It's called students' oath. Then close your feet, hands down, put your right hand up, make sure your shoulder to elbow, your hand is in a straight line, and from your elbow to your fingertip in a straight line. It should be in an L shape, and your thumb should be bent. All the fingers have to be closed, only the thumb has to be bent, other hand next to your thighs. Stand straight. Now students, start. I shall observe the tenets of Taekwondo. I shall respect the instructors and seniors. I shall never misuse Taekwondo. I shall be the champion of freedom and justice. I shall build a more peaceful world. Put your hands down. There are 5 principles which Taekwondo students will follow. It's called 5 tenets. Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control and indomitable spirit. Now, when I say Jumbi, you need to take your left leg out and stand in a 1 shoulder distance width and keep your both the hands in front of your belt knot. Jumbi. This stance is called Narani Jumbi Sogi. Parallel ready stance in English. In Korean language, Narani Jumbi Sogi. Narani means parallel, Jumbi means ready, Sogi means stance. This is how you need to stand in Jumbi. In a short form we call Jumbi, ready stance. Stand still. Chiriyet, sorry, Jumbi. When I say Chiriyet, I mean both the legs in. Chiriyet, Jumbi. Today you are going to learn the second theory of power, that is mass. Mathematically, the maximum kinetic energy or force is obtained from maximum body weight and speed. And it is also important that the body weight be increased the exertion of a blow. No doubt the maximum body weight is applied with the motion by turning the hip. The large abdominal muscles are twisted to provide abdominal body movement. Thus the hip rotates in the same direction as that the attacking or blocking tool. Another way of increasing body weight is the utilization of springing action of the knee joint. This is achieved by slightly raising the hip at the beginning of the motion and converting the hip at the moment of impact and drop the body weight into the motion. This is theory of power, that is the second one, mass. Start with the shoulder rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Button up. Bend towards your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. Now every count you have to keep changing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Lock your fingers. Stretch your hands up. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heel up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heel up. Heel down. Turn towards your left without turning your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change down. 1, 2. Without bending your knee, you have to try to touch the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Lock your fingers back and then bend up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Hip rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Keep your legs closed. Hands up. Without bending your knee, try to touch the ground and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now stay down for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wide your legs. Hands out. Now with your left hand, touch your left feet and stay there for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now each count you have to change the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now with your right hand, hold your left feet and stay there for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now with your left hand, hold your right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now alternative toe touch for 30 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Now keep your both the palms on the ground. Bend down maximum. Stay for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now walk forward with your palm. Don't move your leg. Look up and stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your palm should be there only. Lift your hip up and stay for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now walk backwards. 1. Turn towards your left. Hold your leg. Right touch your forehead to the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold your ankle. Bend down maximum. Try to take your body in between your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now turn towards your left. Turn your feet. Bend your left leg knee and stretch your right leg. Press your hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Now turn your right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now turn towards your left. Keep your both the palms on the ground next to your left leg feet and stretch your head upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change the side. Turn towards your right. Keep your both hands on the ground. Lift your heel up and look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lighten up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. In today's session, we are going to learn three-step sparring, 7th one and the 8th one. So first we are going to learn the 7th one. As I mentioned in the previous class, all the attacking will be the same in three-step sparring. That is walking stance, middle punch. So let's start with the attacking one. Meet, three-step sparring, 7th one. Meet, kick. First one always will be with a shove. 1, kick. 2, 3, meet. Now, this is sparring 7th one, the defending part. In the defending part, you are going to perform knife hand guarding block 3 times. That is knife hand guarding block, knife hand guarding block, and knife hand guarding block. And then you need to shift towards your left, perform a side kick with the left leg, and then a knife hand strike with the left hand. So let's perform. Ready to meet? 1, right leg back, left hand, knife hand guarding block. 2, same. 3. The third one, you are going to shift your left leg to the left hand side, then right leg. Then with the left leg, you are going to perform a side kick to the face of the opponent, and then land your leg in front of him. Then a knife hand strike to the neck with the shove. The last one is going to be with the shove. So let's do the defending part once again. Ready to meet? 1, 2, 3, 4, shift, side kick, and knife hand strike. Meet. Now one more time, the attacking and the defending part. Meet. This is sparring 7th one. Meet. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Meet. Now you have to step back with the defending. 1, 2, 3, 4, kick. Meet. The first part of the attacking and the last part of the defending will be with the shove. One last time we are going to do 3-6 sparring, 7th one with C-jack, in a C-jack mode. C-jack means without the counts you are going to perform all the movements. Ready to meet? 3-6 sparring, 7th one. C-jack, kick. Meet. Now we'll practice 3-step sparring 8th one. In the 3-step sparring 8, as I mentioned, if you are going to perform the attacking part, as usual, it's going to be the same in all the 3-step sparring. So let's start with the attacking part. Meet. 3-step sparring 8th one. The attacking. Meet. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Meet. In the defending part, you are going to move back with your right leg, but performing a forearm guarding block. In the previous, that is the 7th one, you performed the knife hand guarding block. The same way, you are going to close your fist. Your fist is going to be closed and perform forearm guarding block 1, 2, and 3 times by stepping back. And with the right leg, you are going to perform a turning kick to the face and a back fist to the face. This is the finishing. Ready? Three-step sparring. 8th one, defending. 1. That is L stance, forearm guarding block. 2. Same L stance, forearm guarding block. 3. L stance, forearm guarding block. Now with the right leg, you have to perform a turning kick to the face with the right leg, turning kick to the face, and land your right leg forward, and with the right hand you are going to do a back fist to the face of the opponent. This is three-step sparring 8th one. One more time we are going to perform three-step sparring 8. Imagine there is an opponent in front of you and he is coming for a punch. So that is how you are going to react for it. Three-step sparring 8th one. 1, 2, 3. You block all the 3 punches. Then you are going to perform a turning kick to the face and land your leg in front of him and perform a back fist to the face with the shove. Here. Now let's perform the attacking and defending. This is sparring 8th one. Here. 1, 2, 3. Defending part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's perform three-step sparring 8th one without the counts in a season. Ready? Three-step sparring 8th one. See. Then. Here. This is three-step sparring 8th one. So practice all the three-step sparring for the better self-defense. These are the basics of all the self-defense. Once you are completed with all the step sparring, you can easily learn the varieties of self-defense and to protect yourself and to condition yourself. So let's finish the class with a bow. Everyone stand in please. Look forward. Children. Tag 1. Step back. 1 step back. Go to the place. Tag 1. So see you all in the next session. Take care.